how close to clear cut pave you want. The other objective that we always forget that we have with this work is money. Everything costs money, and one of the objectives, we like to control how much money we spend, or no, what we spend it on. You can accomplish anything you want out here if you spend enough money. So keep that. I always like to remind people on that one. Is money is an objective of that. So from a fire standpoint, those red trees, right now those red needles are fairly hazardous if they get going. In another year, 90% of those red needles will be gone. So nature will take care of those red needles over 3 to 4 years and they'll be wiped out. What's really the problem though here is the green ones, the canopy of the green ones. So it's kind of looking at the whole system here of how that works. Now, in the trees, we like to see separation between the branches. So we're going to get tree to tree ignition. Okay, so we like roads in the sky. We recommend after someone does this work, 5 to 10 feet between the branches. Okay, and then the trees will grow in, and when they start, a lot of them start touching again, you thin them out again. Repeat the process. And if we start looking here, you have a lot of those roads in the sky. Okay, now a lot of people have, in that, you go, well, those two trees are close together. Yep, they're close together. If those two trees burn, what else will burn? They have a nice gap around them.
Yeah, nothing.
So we think that is a clump. So you can leave clumps. That makes sense?
Could they drop onto the dead tree down there?
Yeah. That's a good question. Dead fuel on the ground. Goes back to my earlier ask, as a firefighter, I'm more concerned with what takes fire from point A to point B quickly. And that's here?
Grasses.
That's the grasses. That dead fuel will start on fire, but by the time that dead log starts on fire, where is the firefighters and where are the wildfires? We're up there.
Right.
That's a pain in the rear to mop up tomorrow. Hate to say this, sometimes firefighters, we procrastinate a lot of stuff like that. We don't care about it. We only care about what's carrying my fire right now. Again, quantity matters though. If you have so much of that stuff on the ground that's difficult to move in the woods, you got a problem. Okay? So yeah, from a fire standpoint, I wouldn't worry. I would put, your resources are limited as an HOA. I would not put effort into cleaning up that log from a fire standpoint. You'd be better off thinning small trees. So, yeah. And ecologically, that has a lot of good function. What do you think lives in there? Bugs. Bark beetles?
No.
No, because there's no sugar. Good question. Bugs and other things eat bugs. You got the whole food chain going from there. And so we actually, state law requires if someone logs, they have to leave 2 per acre for critter habitat. If you're logging.
Yeah.
And so